Hey plant gang, Ilex opaca, the American holly behind me. Now we have several holly or Ilex species that we can grow in the landscape, but if you really wanted a native holly, Ilex opaca is the one that you really would want to clue in on. And of the ones that are grown in the landscape, I'm going to say that Ilex opaca doesn't have the most beautiful foliage, but it is native to eastern United States. The wood is heavy and dense. If you've ever cut a piece of holly wood, you're going to notice that that wood is very thick and heavy and dense. But one thing that's kind of interesting is if you were an American settler to Tennessee or the eastern United States, you would not have access to the greenery like spruce and fir that is so common for our Christmas decorations now. American holly would be one of the main Christmas decors that you would use to help liven up your house during the holiday season. And as I look at this American holly that's with me here, I see that right now in the middle of July it's got green berries on it, but these will transform into red berries as the season goes on. Now, hollies in general are dioecious, dioecious meaning two houses, separate male and female plants. And so there must be a male holly about to produce the fruit that's on this female holly. And so around winter, when fall comes about and winter starts to really kick off, these berries will turn red and they will completely cover this tree. Ilex opaca, the American holly, like all hollies, it's in the Aquafoliaceae family. This has evergreen foliage. Like all hollies, it is alternate leaf arrangement, simple, semi-shiny, as hollies goes, not the shiniest leaves, spiny teeth, dark green above, a little bit lighter beneath for the leaves. American hollies, typically if they're grown out in the open, they'll be branched all the way down to the ground, 40 to 50 foot high, spreading out 18 to 40 foot wide, densely pyramidal in youth, with a little bit more openness as it ages. This is hardy from zones 5 through 9. You'll see this grown all the way up the eastern seaboard and in other areas. Again, hardy from zones 5 through 9. Some years are worse than others for diseases and insects. Just very light pest infestations can happen with this plant. Likes moist, well-drained soils. Avoid poorly drained soils. Sun or part shade. The small berries will, red berries will go into winter. Landscape tip. This holly's green leaves and red berries gives great winter interest to the landscape. The berries also attract birds to your garden, adding a sound dimension.